there? You don't know anything at all about us!
You know, talking down to people isn't very nice.
It would have been better if we'd done this after you had a chance to get to know us a little more.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
I'm Harry Potter.
The police won't be able to handle him, but it should be easy for me.
Celica, don't do this!
I'm not the guy she needs right now. What do you want me to do next, Orga?
Hand over the ring.
Don't you worry, Professor. I'll get it back.
Are you willing to join me?
Can't. I've got to go pump some iron.
Brace!
Did you find some more strays?
Don't worry, I'll protect you. Come on, let's go. And all those voices still won't go away!
Greetings, professors. We're here. We made it happen. I'm in darkness. I'm a little blue. That's a little bright. Oh, that's really bright.
Professor, nothing to report.
Hey, Gentleman Jolt, thank you so much for that resub. That's 34 months, a 15-month streak. Gentleman Jolt says, let's take these pants off and go pilot some mechs. What? Do we have to take our pants off to pilot the mechs? That's new to me. I didn't know that. I'm kind of coming into this game relatively blind. It still says God Eater 3 in the upcoming... Oh, yes, in the upcoming broadcasts. Yeah, I haven't updated that yet. I forgot about that. Yes, we are done with God Eater 3. We are doing 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim today. Wow, that cellophane is reflecting that light like crazy. This is the copy that is going to be autographed and sent out to one of you folks. You can enter the giveaway by spending your G in the chat. Pod153 is given the information right now on how that works. So, whoo boy, this is gonna be an interesting one because my Elgato capture card. I got up at 10 o'clock this morning. You know, like 2 hours before broadcast time. Dustin, it's autographed by me and the Eric, though, not Kyle, just so you guys... Nice, Dustin. No, it's autographed by me. So, about 2 hours before broadcast time is when I got out of bed. Or scheduled broadcast time is when I got out of bed. And I had the thought to myself, I was like, you know, I got a couple ideas for things that I want to add to the stream to make some changes. But first, I got to make sure I get the PS4 set up with the capture card and everything, and then away we go. And I spent the next 2.5 hours, I think, because we're going live a half an hour late, trying to figure out why the Elgato capture card wasn't working. I abandoned that venture and swapped to somebody in the Discord. Who was it? Suggested, I want to give credit where credit's due. It was... Credit where credit's due. It was Tank, who said you can do PS4 remote streaming from the PSC, or from the PC. And that made a light bulb go off in my brain, because I was in the process of trying to figure out how I was going to stream directly from the PS4, like I did back in the olden days, like the first 2 broadcasts of Nier Automata. Just a bare bones stream. But there is a mobile app for the PS4 that lets you play games on your phone. And as soon as Tank mentioned remote streaming, I was like, oh, that's an idea. And I went and looked it up. There is an app that you can remote play games on your computer from your PS4. I don't know how well this is going to work. There might be a little bit of latency. I think with this game, that's not going to be an issue. I don't think this is one of those Twitch gaming type of things. When I say Twitch, like Twitch reactions, like fast stuff. I don't think I'm going to have to mash buttons really quick, and timing is going to matter all that much. I hope. So hopefully if there is a little bit of delay, it's not going to be a problem. This is what I got. I have no other way to do this right now. I'm going to probably order a Magewell capture card or some other brand of capture card, because this is the second Elgato capture card that is crapped out on me after about a year of use. a year, maybe 2 of use. I'm done with this brand. I'm not going to use them anymore. But in order to get this app to capture on my streaming software, I'm having to capture the entire display. So you might see some Windows notifications that you shouldn't. I don't know. I don't really know how to make it any better than that. That's what I got though. So we're gonna make this work somehow. So that's what's going on today. I feel like I had some soapboxing I wanted to do before we got started. I know we're starting half an hour late. Don't look at his notifications. Please don't look at my notifications. I mean,
Greetings,
I'll try and cover them up as
Nothing to
quickly as I
report.
can. M Insanity, thank you so much for that 7-month streak of subscriptions. Glad to have you with us here at Hacker Clan. It's all good. Tech fail happens. Yeah. Hopefully this'll work.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Fetherica, 2-month sub. Currently on a 1-month streak. Thank you so much for that Twitch Prime subscription. Fetherica. Fetherica. One of those. Quick little bit of soapboxing before we get started. I think for the first time in my life, yesterday, I went and got a flu shot. I feel strongly that this is a year that you don't want to mess with viruses. I have, in the past, not done it just, I don't know, not like out of any conscious thing. Like, flu vaccines are they don't guarantee that you don't get the flu. And sometimes you can react poorly to the vaccine, and the vaccine only lasts about a year because flu viruses mutate so very often. So I don't know. Maybe that's my reasoning for never doing it before. To my memory, maybe I have. I don't know. But I feel like this year is a year where you don't leave anything to chance. So I did go out and get a flu vaccine yesterday. And I feel a little bit funky today. I don't know if it's related. Just a little bit like congested and stuff. I doubt it's related. It could just be like the typical morning allergies or whatever. But anyway, I still think even if it makes you feel a little bit under the weather for a couple days, it can lessen the impact of a flu if you end up catching it, even if it's not totally effective. So I highly recommend going and getting a flu shot. It is, in America, like, our healthcare system sucks in America. Like, just flat out, it's terrible. We're I think, the only developed nation on the planet that doesn't have central like Medicare for all, or some equivalent, universal healthcare. That's the term I was looking for. Our healthcare system sucks outright. But even if you live in America with a terrible healthcare system, you can get a flu vaccine for little or no cost to you. Most pharmacies are offering it for free if you have insurance, because I think every insurance provider in the country will cover the cost of a flu shot. And even if you don't have insurance, those same pharmacies, I think, will only charge you around $40, maybe less, especially if you can find a coupon somewhere or something. So it's super cheap, like super affordable, and it is worth it. Go get a flu vaccine. Yes, go and get stabbed in the arm with a metal tube. Yes. Go get a flu vaccine because you don't want to catch the flu in 2020, because it'll weaken your immune system and maybe make you more susceptible to coronavirus. It could also confuse you and make you think that maybe you have coronavirus when actually you have a flu. And the flu is kind of a deadly virus. It kills quite a few people every year. Not as many as COVID-19 is killing, but nonetheless, I highly recommend that you go get vaccinated, because it costs you nothing, and even if it isn't totally effective, it's better than nothing. It's a better defense than not having the vaccine. So just do it. You know, that's my soapbox moment for the week. I had another one that I wanted to get into, but it would take way too long, so maybe I'll save it for next week. Let's try this nonsense that oh man, I meant to untangle this, and I forgot. Oh, I hope if I unplug this, it doesn't. I'm unplugging it. I'm unplugging my controller to untangle this cable a little better. I have to play with it plugged in, or the remote play does not work. I'm plugging the controller into my PC. I have Bluetooth, and I tried it that way, but it was only detecting as a Steam controller instead of in the remote play app. So I guess the remote play app only works when you plug it in. So that's what I'm doing. And now I have a little bit more wiggle room because it's not so tangled. All right. Kyle McCarley, professional streamer, ladies and gentlemen. I would never say that. So let's see how well this works. Away we go. 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. That's pretty quick. That was pretty quick. Like I tested some buttons there, and it's reacting. Good stuff. All right. Hey, I need to move my camera somewhere less obtrusive. Still set up for Among Us last night. Let's go over here. One thing that's cool is I don't think I need to be in the application to control this. All right. Ooh. Digging the tunes. We're gonna play English voices. Sorry. Sorry, folks.
We interrupt this program to bring you an important emergency broadcast. A large
Christian Lamont
object has crash-landed in the city. It is headed north toward Casino, destroying everything in its path. A state of emergency has been declared in Ashitaba City. The neighboring 3 wards are advised to evacuate immediately. Please defer to the police for further instructions. Be advised that the express lanes are currently out of service. Roads are expected to face heavy congestion. Proceed with caution.
Do I have control? Who am I playing as? That's not me. Whoops. No. What just happened? She just went and teleported into a giant mech.
It's really happening. Just as you said. A kaiju attacked, like in that movie. So we'll do what we have to do. Get in the robots and fight. Our fate was sealed a long time ago.
What? What happened?
Am I inside the robot?
What happened?
What the? Where did my clothes go?
What?
Warning. Dino signatures approaching.
So you do have to take your pants off to pilot the mechs.
What's that? My voice. It's like hearing myself talking in my head. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis. It's coming this way. Oh, how do I move this thing?
With the left joystick, probably.
Can you hear me?
Koto-senpai, what are you?
Why are you in Sekigahara's Sentinel?
Hey, that's me! I'm Sekigahara!
Are you like Akun too? Did you come from the future?
discuss that later. Do you understand the situation we're in? That area
No,
is under attack by
not at all.
forces.
I came here to fight, but I don't know how to control any of this. And this robot's not making a peep.
No time for a full rundown. We'll have to settle for the fundamentals. Sentinels are made to be controlled with your mind. Think of it as another body connected to your brain. Try to direct it. You can do it.
Okay.
Like this. Whoa, it moved!
Ah!
But how
I did nothing.
Feels weird. It's like scratchy or something.
That's the link system of the nanomachines inside your brain. You'll also have a direct feed of information from the Sentinel's sensors. It should sound like your own voice is speaking directly to you.
I like the lip flaps.
You'll just have to get used to it as you fight. Can you move?
Yes, I can walk, Senpai.
They're coming closer.
I keep getting these pop-ups in the way when I try to look around.
That's your equipment interface. Use that to neutralize the D-forces in front of you.
I don't know if I'm doing
Music
this
is so loud. Move the cursor over a pilot and select with X. Okay. So it's like a turn-based thing. Oh no! Maybe not so turn-based.
What do I do?
I guess... Oh, okay, so that's D-pad. Great. Action. Use those cannons and shoot them. Shoot them good. Yeah.
I did it. There's more kaiju up ahead.
Slow down. Different combat situations might call for different weapons. If they're all concentrated in one area, you could use a wide impact armament, like the rocket launchers.
What? What? Okay. Rocket launchers? Where's the rocket launcher button?
Probably in the same menu.
The rig is on your shoulders. Focus on them.
Probably in that same action menu.
Is this how I do it?
Yeah, okay. Adjust the attack range with L to target. Okay, okay. So action,
Right?
multi-rocket launcher, and then I target this way, and then, whoop, whoop, whoop. Hit him. Blow up the entire city, yes!
I got him!
Sakakun, can you evacuate? A massive kaiju is approaching from behind.
What? Where?
Ah! That's a problem.
Sakakun. Number 15's taken damage to the rear exhaust system.
What's happening? What happened?
Sentinel number 13.
Who's that?
Activated.
Another Sentinel's been transmitted behind you, Sakakun. But who is it? This is Sentinel number 13. Moving to cover Fuyasaka-san. Karabe, what are you doing here? I can't let this turn out like Sector 3. Izumi? No. There's no way
Is that
his
Billy?
memory could have returned.
I think that's Billy.
I remember doing this in my dreams. I think I can do this.
Oh, I know, I can't
Wait until
tell.
we call for backup, Izumi.
Chris Hackney, okay.
My name
The filter.
is Juro Karabe.
So that's Chris Hackney. Ben Lepley is the other guy, and Allegra Clark, I believe, is Fuyusaka. Wait, okay, so I'm selecting him. Oh crap!
Okay.
And I'm gonna punch him. Punched. Yeah!
Pilot. That really isn't Izumi. But how? Did we do it?
I did it. I did the thing.
Me?
So I can play as Kurabe. I can't play as anybody else yet. This is who I'm playing as then.
Sure.
It's Chris Hackney.
This again? What is going on?
What is going on? We were just in giant mechs.
Hero, let's go home. Shiba-kun.
We were just in giant mechs fighting things, and now we're in a high school classroom. Whoop! And I can walk through desks! Whoop, whoop, whoop!
What's up with you? I just
Ben
get this
Diskin?
weird feeling sometimes. Like something's off. What the? Going to school, living my life. It's like I'm not supposed to be here. You've seen too many movies, man.
Hyuta Shiba has been added to the thought cloud. Sometimes when you learn about a specific person or thing, it will be added as a keyword. Press triangle to open the thought cloud to select and contemplate keywords. Oh, these things. I remember doing a bunch of these during recording where you just whisper a whole bunch of different words. Sometimes the thought cloud will pop up with a bunch of different words, supposedly. I don't know, I haven't played it yet, but supposedly there's a bunch of different thought cloud words that pop up around your head, and you just hear the character you're playing as whisper words.
Shiba-kun's a bit of a class clown, but he's a good friend. I always talk to him about action flicks.
And it's 1985, so, let's see, what action flicks were big in 1985? Does Back to the Future count as an action flick?
Speaking of movies, I brought your video back. Thanks for letting me borrow it.
Already? I just lent it to you yesterday.
And I watched it last night.
Can you blame me? Giant robots, fights in the city?
Not Back to the Future, then.
I was on the edge of my seat.
Maybe the 80s Transformers cartoon? Videotape has been added to the thought cloud.
Here you go.
Oh, okay.
If you have any others to recommend.
Sure, yeah. You've really turned into a
I
movie
get it.
buff, huh?
Do you think it's too much? Well, now that you mention it, I've been seeing this stuff in my dreams, too.
Yep, definite movie addiction. You're showing all the signs. Soon enough, you won't know the difference between fiction and reality.
Yeah. I think I've seen a movie about that.
Whoop, whoop. I can move faster.
Shall we go home, Asami-chan?
Sorry. I've got plans with someone.
Let me guess. It's Nenji-kun, right?
Ew, no. I mean, it is a guy, but...
Yuri-chan met someone special too. I'm the only one left. You're all so lucky with boys. It's not fair.
Hey, baby.
Congrats, Miwako.
I like how these two talk like we're not here.
Did you need
We're walking all over them.
Not really.
So as I was saying,
But I want to listen.
it's Nenji-kun, right?
Ew, no.
I want to listen to their conversation. Tap her on the shoulder, wake her up. There we go.
Yusaka-san's asleep again. School's out for the day. Should I wake her up?
Probably.
Come to think of it, in that movie yesterday, the girl piloting the robot looked awfully familiar.
The movie was them. The movie was them fighting the robots.
She always seems to be sleeping. It's odd. And then she shows up in my dreams. I can't help but be a little curious about her.
Wake up! Look, she's not the old... This teacher sucks. There's like 3 kids sleeping at their desks and class is over and they're not leaving. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Yuri-chan met someone special too. I'm the only one. Look, you're also lucky with... It's not
Whoops.
fair.
Deep breaths, Miwako.
I don't know where am I supposed to go?
Hey, by the way, I saw that one video up for rent.
Oh, the one you told me about the other day?
That one video has been added into the thought cloud.
Rent it?
I've got to.
Oh, crap. Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Where'd he go?
It's always something.
He just
isn't it? Guess I'll wait
disappeared.
here. Wonder what he's up to. That movie's a hidden gem. It's tough to get a hold of these days.
What's the movie? It's gonna be another mech fight that we fight in. If someone or something has a black name above their head, it's something new. If it's red, you've done it before.
Hold on a sec, Miwako. Did you need something?
Not really.
So
Wow, I just walked up just now. Black, that's new.
Hey, Fuyusaka-san. Rise and shine.
Yeah, wake up! Wake up!
Class is already over.
Kurabe-kun? Thanks.
What?
You were out
For
cold.
saving you in the giant mech dream thing?
I had another weird dream. And you were there.
Huh? Me?
No, that was the movie I was watching. What?
What kind of dream was it?
Well,
This is such a timey-wimey, confusing game.
Dude! This sucks, man. Can't find Amiguchi anywhere. Wait a minute, what's going on here? You two are looking awfully cozy.
What?
It's not like that.
Oh yeah? Then what's the problem? Don't mind me, carry on.
Sorry, Fuyusaka-san.
Wow, they're standing really close to each other.
Let's talk about this some other time.
Look where his hand is.
Yeah.
I'm going home now.
Okay.
What?
See you tomorrow.
I know, I shouldn't tease you like that. But it's your fault for keeping secrets from me.
I should get going too.
Fine.
But seriously,
Single girls
Amiguchi,
walk home alone.
we gotta catch that guy
Hey,
and
I'm
quick.
sorry. I'll buy you a crate next
You want to
time.
hang out again that bad?
There's 2 conversations happening at once.
All the good video games. You're just waiting for me to play them. But the sucky thing is,
I love the view from
he's
the
never
old
around
classroom.
unless you make
But
plans.
the new one's not bad either.
Ah!
I can see
Ah!
the schoolyard. Everyone's training hard with their team.
Stop talking to yourself over there. I have important conversations to have.
Maybe he's still around.
Oh, in the cafeteria? That's right.
It's about time
He was
for
there
me
during
to go
break,
home.
too.
Oh. Kurabe-kun.
Yes?
Hey, Kurabe-kun.
What?
What is it, Sawatari-san?
Hold on. I was in the middle of another conversation over here. Oh, I guess not. It's over now.
Those papers on the podium. Could you take them to Miss Morimura in the nurse's office?
Me?
Well, it's your turn this week.
Oh, Is it? Amiguchi-kun's not the most responsible guy, but he's smart, athletic, and popular with the ladies. On top of that, his family is rich. He's got all the latest video game consoles in his room.
Oh, that's how you know he's cool.
The papers are on the podium.
Let's head to the cafeteria. Grab your stuff and come on.
Oh no, but I have another thing I have to do too.
The papers are on the podium.
I don't know what to do.
The papers are...
I know. On the podium.
I see them. How do I pick them up? There we go. Have to walk in front of him.
Yes, that's right. Please take care of it.
Oh, that's a good point. 1985, there were not a lot of video game consoles for you to have. Where's my stuff? I'm supposed to grab my stuff.
Sorry, I can't. These papers. I need to take them to Miss Morimura.
Seriously? I'll do what you gotta do. But we're not giving up on Amiguchi, alright? I'm gonna head over to the cafeteria.
Okay.
Grab your bag and meet me there when you can.
There's my stuff. Hold R1 to fast forward text. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, cool. So you can go back and...
Grab your bag and meet me there when you can.
Ah, cool. So if I miss something, I know how to go back. There we go. Nurse's office. Sakura High School, nurse's office. You know what?
Here.
I wonder if I should move over to the other side of the screen. Nah, this is fine. I'll just turn to the side a little bit more.
What should I do with these papers?
The ones that are on her
Can I
desk?
just leave them here? There's a document with my picture on it.
A clue!
What is this? I'll just take a peek. Juro Izumi? It's my photo, but the last name is wrong. I'm Juro Kurabe. Symptoms. Psyche stabilized via drug administration. Patient is obedient. General good health. Drugs, huh?
Oh, Kurabe-kun.
Whoa! Look at her face. Her eyes
What brings you here?
are what I was focused on.
I think you forgot these.
Oh my. You brought them back for me?
I was told it was my turn this week.
I see. You're a good kid, Kurabe-kun. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Just breathing.
Shiba-kun's waiting for me. I should go to the cafeteria.
Oh, one more thing. Kurabe-kun, how is your current condition?
My condition?
You know. Any heart palpitations?
Ah!
Dizziness? Headaches?
Are
you getting enough sleep at night?
I mean...
Why do you ask?
I wasn't having heart palpitations till you shoved those bazoombas in my face.
That's a bit odd, isn't it?
I'll give you some medicine just in case.
No, thank you. I'm fine. Really.
I see.
If you'll excuse me.
He was blushing and looking straight at them, yes.
Was there something else you needed?
Miss Morimura, have you seen Amiguchi-kun anywhere?
Amiguchi-kun, the first year? I just made my rounds, but I don't believe I ran into him.
That's okay.
These people do a lot of moving when they're just standing there breathing.
You seem to get along well with Amiguchi-kun.
Yeah. I was just thinking of hanging
Like,
out.
even looking at Juro, he's like...
It's a bit surprising, honestly. Do you two have something in common?
Oh, we just hang out around the TV. Movies, video games, that kind of stuff.
Ah! Look, he blushes every time she gets close.
I guess I stared at the screen for too long.
Yeah, the screen. That's what I was staring at.
Shall I make a house call this weekend?
Huh? I'm fine, really. I'll get my life in order.
Well, all right then. Would you like some medicine after all?
No, sorry.
What do you need?
Well...
Ask her about the document. Fine.
Whoa, you're still here?
Shiba-kun, what's up?
Amiguchi wasn't in the cafeteria. Figured I'd try here. Well, guess that's all we can do.
Dude, 80s kids in Japan had style for how to carry their school books. Those briefcases are so much cooler than the backpacks I had in high school.
Something wrong?
You couldn't catch Amiguchi. The video store was a waste of time. This sucks, man.
It's true that one video was already rented out. But we didn't come back empty-handed.
What, that old-ass kaiju flick?
Daimos versus Mecha Daimos. It's a real masterpiece from '74.
You and your giant robots.
Hey, I got a flyer from the theater the other day. It showed what movies they're playing this month. Guess what was on there? The original Daimos. Do you want to go?
Jeez, 100 times wasn't enough for you?
A sci-fi movie from 1954. Heavy on the special effects. The first in what will become a long-running series.
Wait, what? What? Okay, I guess I'll leave.
I'll pass on the arcade. It's too shady these days. Why not get a game console? Then you can stay safe at home.
My little brother totally tried that argument on our dad. He was like, if you don't buy me one, I'll fall in with the wrong crowd.
Miyuki and Naba sure is popular these days. Right? I even see her in TV commercials.
Hey,
Everyone
are we
at
going
school
home?
seems to love
Wrong
her.
way, man.
Think she'll be in this year's award show?
It's interesting to me how much background conversation there is.
Let's go home.
The Sentinel isn't responding. Miura-kun? The activation.
You know this guy?
I know I did it right. Why won't it start? Miura-kun. Shuro-kun. What's wrong? Is everything all right?
What's going on? What is
You
this?
look awful. Do you feel sick? I'm fine. Your forehead.
Got a blue gash on his forehead.
Did it just light up? Sorry, but you shouldn't touch it. What the? My hand's lighting up too.
What the hell?
No. What's going on? This is bad.
What the hell?
Sentinel number 13. Transmitting.
Don't tell me. Are you?
Ah!
What was that? Over there.
Why? Why was he so calm about that? Over there. Hey, look, there's a giant robot thing.
Different.
Over there.
A robot from that movie.
You idiot, what are you doing? Send that thing back.
I did that?
Okino's damn code. He added a forced activation protocol. Well, this'll be interesting.
Oh, he knows things. That's why he's so calm.
You leave me no choice. I'm gonna need you to forget about this for now.
What?
Shiba-kun?
What the hell? We were just two guys just being friendly and talking about movies. And then you went and... What? What? Wait, does that 11% progress mean that I missed 89% of this prologue? No, okay, so that's... I'm 11% of the way through the game then, is what that means. Oh, through Juro's storyline. I see. Gotcha.
All right.
And I can't... I think there's, at some point in the game, there's going to be an opportunity to choose different characters to focus on, but right now, I can only go one at a time. I think. Maybe. Because I see Juro over there, but I can't switch to him. Carson 121, you may have already bought the max 20 tickets. If it's not letting you buy any more.
Almost there.
Oh, hey.
Hey, you alright?
Ah! Who's that
Guess
douche
that's a
nozzle?
yes. Watch where you're going, okay? You could get hurt.
Sorry.
Wait, are you?
Oh no! Starting assembly!
It's like, what is that chime?
An uncanny resemblance. Huh? Did she drop this?
Wait, I thought we were playing as
Student
her.
ID. First year, Iori Fuyusaka. Might be worth looking into.
Yeah, just might. All right. Break time.
Iori-chan.
She's asleep again? God, she's a terrible student.
Good morning, sleepyhead. You were sound asleep. Class is over? The teacher kept giving you dirty looks.
But didn't wake you up.
Duh.
You slept through the whole class. I'm Kisaragi. Tomi Kisaragi.
Let me introduce myself to you, fellow student.
And I'm Fuyusaka-san, right? I heard the teacher trying to.
Is this like the first day of school?
Really? Oh, I didn't notice.
Clearly.
I've barely even started my high school life.
Okay, first day of school, that's why.
First impression. Nice to meet ya. You too, Kisaragi-san. Call me Usami. Weird nickname, but I'm used to it.
I don't get it.
In that case, you can call me Iori.
Must mean something.
It's nice to be on a first-name basis.
The desks are different. We're in a different classroom. She fell asleep in a different class.
Yua-chan's my good friend. She's gentle, kind, loves talking about romance, even though she's shy with boys. Usami-chan sits at the desk in front of mine. She has red glasses, braids, and seems a bit weird, honestly.
Oh, it was her first name. No, it wasn't. Her name is Tomi Kisaragi, but she wants to be called Usami. That's the part I don't get. That must mean something. Like, it must be about the meaning rather than the sound. It's not like calling John Johnny or whatever.
Usami-chan sits at the desk in front of mine. She has red glasses, braids, and seems a bit weird, honestly.
Where'd you go to middle school, Usami-chan?
Oh,
you know, nowhere special. Kind of far away, though.
Huh.
Could be Steel Neko.
Sorry, I have to ask. Usami-chan.
Yeah?
You and Goto-senpai, are you close?
As close as two high school kids can get, if you know what I mean.
Why?
Well, he's awfully popular here at school.
Seriously? That guy? Jeez. So that's how it is.
I saw you two talking in the hall earlier.
I saw you two in the janitor's closet earlier.
Don't worry. He's not my type. Just an acquaintance.
I see.
You sure yawn a lot. Are you a night owl?
I always sleep.
Not really. It's
I have insomnia, is
I
the
keep
problem.
having strange dreams. They keep me up at night.
What kind of dreams?
It's hard to remember the details, but last night I was surrounded by flames, like a burning city.
Oh, that's a
Huge
pleasant
shadow
dream.
started coming for me, and then I woke up.
Girl has narcolepsy, yeah. Where are we going? Why are we walking over here all of a sudden? I don't know why that happened.
Is it lunchtime yet? Still out of it, I see.
Buy her an entire Starbucks shop.
Huh? Your forehead is red.
Well, she was sleeping on the desk. I kind of bumped into someone.
Now the rest of your
Someone
face is red.
cute.
Huh? I wonder why.
Well, the guy I ran into is kind of cute.
Called it!
So, jeez, I feel awkward just thinking about it.
Sounds like love at first sight.
Really?
Definitely. It was a destined encounter. You two are meant to be.
You think so? Maybe.
Shall we walk home together?
Whoa, at least buy me dinner first.
You're welcome to join us, Usami-chan. There's a new crepe shop we could stop by.
Crepes? Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
I am fixing things. There we go. No more, almost no more window. border. Hit the screen. Something's not quite fitting here. Stretch to screen. Whatever. It's slightly better than it was before. We're working with it. I want crepes. Am I supposed to leave now? Cute guy!
What is this? My heart is racing.
Oh, she's totally in
I wish I could
love.
talk to him more. He wasn't wearing our uniform, was he? Maybe he's from a different school.
The hell was that? Just came
Jeez, that door was impossible to open.
barreling through that door.
What is this place?
Gosh, Natsuno-chan. Don't break the door.
I didn't. This school is so old, it still uses hanging lamps. You don't see that every day. Our school's pretty old. They were working on a new building for this year. But I heard construction was delayed.
I think we'll be moving to the new one next month.
Sure hope so. This place is a dump. I heard it was built during the war. Whoa. That means it's over 40 years old. Isn't your class next door, Natcha? Don't worry about it. I had to see your smiling faces. You know this girl?
Yes, she's a good friend.
The three of us have known each other since grade school.
Natsuno-chan, this is Usami-chan.
Last name Kisaragi. And I'm Natsuno Minami. Nice to meet you.
There's someone else here.
There you are. Busted. What are you doing in someone else's classroom? The teacher told you to prepare for the next class. Yeah, I know. Oh, right. You know that cat we were talking about? I saw it.
Hey, cat.
Really? Where? Outside the science room. Minami-san. Yeah, I'm coming.
Hey, bye. Good God.
I think I know
That door is loud. Kit Kat.
Black fur with a white belly, right?
Kit Kat.
You've seen it too, Miwa-chan?
All the time.
Dang. No fair. I haven't seen it yet.
Kit Kat.
So it's behind the science room, huh?
Wanna see the kitty cat?
I'm gonna go looking.
I'm going looking for the Kit Kat.
Guess that nap did her some good.
Break time. Sakura High School old building passageway. Kit Kat!
I don't see it anywhere.
It's behind you, dum-dum.
Oh! I found you. Hi, kitty.
Kit Kat. Best character.
What are you doing hiding back here? Huh? Where'd it go?
But why?
Don't act like you don't know.
Kit Kat disappeared.
Kurabe-kun with Amiguchi-kun.
We have something here.
Why is this school so old all of a sudden, and why are we still wearing clothes from 85?
This is a first for me, too. You feel it, right? I want to pursue this with you. Please.
What are you pursuing?
I don't know. It's just...
Hey, peer pressure is not okay, kids.
What is she doing here?
I think as long as you love each other, it's okay.
What?
Don't mind me. Bye.
Did she just say if you love each other, it's okay?
There seems to have been a misunderstanding.
That's what I got from the conversation, too, so.
Me and this guy? Dating? That's rich.
Sorry for the confusion. We were just talking about something.
Yeah, the strange dreams we've been having.
Dreams? Whenever I think about him, my heart starts racing. It's like love at first sight.
Wow.
If I said that, would he laugh at me?
She's really into me.
Every day, I have strange dreams. They keep me up at night. So sleepy.
Emil said, haha, me and this guy dating? That's rich. Unless...
So, what are these dreams?
Well, lately, it's been a lot of crazy stuff. Different every time. I don't even think they're in chronological order. But they do seem related. Weird thing is, same goes for this guy. It's like we're seeing the same stuff. The more he tells me, the more I think it all lines up. Makes you think our dreams are connected.
Maybe we've just seen too many movies.
I guess we do have that in common. We first met at that video rental joint after all. Still, I can't help but think it's something else. Like, I don't know, telepathy? If not that, maybe it's a vision of the future.
The future?
The future.
Anyway, I'm just saying. Whenever we dream this stuff, we should compare notes.
I know it sounds crazy. Do you believe us?
Well, actually, I'm more surprised to hear that's all it was.
I have also been having these dreams.
Class is starting.
That's a weird
Talk more later.
bell
Let's
to
go,
signal
Kunisaka-san.
class time. I don't know. What did your bells? Did anybody in the chat have a bell that sounded like that to say, "Hey, it's class time"? Mine was definitely more of a bell. What's happening? More giant robots. More getting naked and getting inside of robots.
I got in this robot and...
All my clothes disappeared.
Oh, good. Looks like you're okay.
Kurabe-kun?
Fuyusaka-san. Everything you said came true.
What did I said?
We got kaiju everywhere, right?
I think I prefer my kaiju to stay on the silver screen. Looks like there's more on the way. Can you get your sentinel up?
There's a pill for that.
I'll try, but... I think it might be broken in some places.
You're in a second-generation sentinel. It weighs around 2,200 tons. With that kind of weight, it can end up crushing its own components if it collapses.
This big robot looks so tough. Is it really that useless if it falls over?
Don't let your guard down. We have another wave of D-forces inbound.
You keep talking about them like that. What are these D-forces?
Daimos. They're the kaiju. That's them. They're trying to reach the mainframe in the depths below. That's why they attack every terminal that has a connection to it. If they manage to reach the mainframe, this city will be wiped out. But we can't stay on the defensive forever. With so few of us, we could never sustain it. Instead, we have to rely on the terminal's internal defenses, a specialized program. That puts up an impenetrable shield around the area. The D-forces would be completely locked out.
That's gotta be the Aegis system Miss Morimura was talking about. But is it even safe to use?
If your kaiju continues functioning after 4 hours, seek medical advice.
How do we activate it?
Whichever one of you you is closest. Move to the D-Force's invasion point.
Move to the D's invasion point.
You mean where the kaiju are all trying to get to?
I can't get out of the window. I am in the window today. It's just... It's not intentional, but it feels like there's a lot of innuendo by accident in this game so far.
Focus.
You go here.
Number 15, moving out.
Oh, and you're following, okay.
You made it.
I sure did.
A signal to the terminal 300 meters underground. Either of your access IDs should be capable of activating it.
And that'll fix it? That's enough to get rid of all the kaiju?
No, it won't be that simple. The defense systems have a long startup. We'll need to buy enough time for Aegis to initialize. Until it activates, our mission is to keep the D-Forces away from the terminal. We'll try.
Warning. Dynamo signatures identified. Enemy in range.
Ruh-roh.
Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
Ruh-roh. Okay. Damage to the terminal is okay, so I gotta keep I gotta defend the tower. I can switch the pilots you control with left and right on the D-pads. Good stuff.
Stay calm.
Let's rocket launch these bastards. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm okay now.
Sentinel number 13 within enemy threat range.
Gotta think.
Punch it! Punch it, Chewie! What happened? No! Stop! Ugh, stop doing that. That's good. Punch it!
Got it. Got it.
They're attacking number 15 within enemy threat range.
Oh dear.
Do this.
Shoot these guys.
It worked. I got
That
it.
worked well.
Number 15 within enemy
Okay, I
threat
have
range.
to focus.
Punch all of these guys.
Damn kaiju. How's that? Got it.
It didn't kill them all.
Okay.
Oh, bad things are happening. Okay, you... New plan. You go punch this guy. Punch him, please. Punch him from over here if we can. That's good. Punch him.
Just watch. How's that?
And then,
How do I...
yes, you with your machine cannons. Oh no. We need you to back up. I can't. They're too close. Let's try a different weapon then. What's a sentry gun look like? No. How about the rocket launchers? Let's just do that.
Here goes.
Blow them the hell up.
I beat the kaiju.
Aegis activation confirmed. This area is now protected. Are your sentinels still operational?
Mine's doing okay.
I can still fight. Who's there? Are you fighting? You're in a sentinel.
Do you want to fight?
You're going to tell me who you are.
We can fight. I'm getting the hang of this.
Sentinel number 12, Okino's machine. I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama, and this is my sentinel. Takatoshi Hijiyama. You were with Okino-kun before. I've come to save the human race. Leave this region to me.
That is KG Tang. Good ear, Bonnie.
Comms. I found his Sentinel's location, but it's a ways from your position.
You are naked, which proves you are indeed in a Sentinel.
All on by himself. Is he?
I'll move to rendezvous. You two should keep going towards the next combat zone.
It must chafe a lot to be naked in the cockpit.
Which way is the next zone?
It's this way. Follow me.
Oh yeah, I'm not the first cast member to start streaming this game, so yeah. Christian, Allegra, KG have all been streaming it. I think Billy has as well, and Zach. Let's be KG. Now we're in 1944.
Looks like they're starting to panic down there. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. That's weird. Someone changed the shifter's access key, huh?
That's very future-y for 1944.
Not that it matters.
Kiriko-san!
Huh? So, you came after me, Hijiyama-kun.
This has to be some misunderstanding.
His hair is much shorter in
You can't be a
1944.
spy. Can you?
Sounds like the professor, all right.
Where you going? True in the Blue, you are not the first person to ask me if I'm in Genshin Impact. To my knowledge, I am not. But I've been wrong before. I don't know. I don't think I'm in it. If I am, I worked on it under some code name.
Why did you run off? The military's looking for you. They think you stole some kind of intel. But you're the professor's daughter. You can't be a spy. It doesn't make sense.
Sorry to break it to you. I'm not his daughter. The real Kiriko Doji's still over in Tokyo.
What?
But the whole spy thing's kind of a stretch. I don't need to steal any secrets on the Sentinels. I'm the one who built them, after all.
Yeah, I wouldn't have answered the question in any way if... I mean, the game's out, right? I didn't jump the gun on that, did I? I think the game is already out, so there wouldn't be an NDA in place anymore at that point. But to my... Like I said, I don't think I worked on it. But I have been wrong before, because I've... A lot of times I work on stuff under a code name, and I don't know until it's out that I'm in it.
Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but what does it mean if this isn't her? Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but... I'm not sure I believe this. You built them?
Yeah, that was me. I drew up the designs in an editor. Then I just had to send the order into an automated factory.
But that's... No, you're probably just confused. That's all.
I even implanted the linking component into your head. Though you wouldn't remember, of course. Anesthesia and all.
When you came to the factory, you said you were there on behalf of the professor.
It was as good a cover story as any.
Oops. Yes, the giveaways worldwide. Anywhere that the U.S. Postal Service will ship, I will be shipping this copy to the winner. As long as U.S. Postal Service will ship it to you, I will ship it to you.
If you're not the real Kiriko,
Oh, but yeah, do think about that.
then who are you?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Or maybe this really isn't about who I am. Maybe it's just about what you feel towards me.
That is a solid point. Arcanum Symphonis says, I'm guessing it's an NTSC copy. So think about that at least. There is a little icon on the back of the box that I can't... you can kind of see right there. You can, oh boy, that didn't help at all. You can kind of see that little icon that says all with a globe on it. I assume that means that it works in all regions. But I don't know for sure. I think it'll work anywhere. I'm not positive, though.
You're kind of a simple guy. There's something about you, though.
What are you even saying?
I'm saying I'm gonna miss you. But my key just finished decrypting. So, that's it. This is goodbye.
What the hell's going on?
Kiriko-san? She vanished? That's impossible. It was barely a moment. She can't have had time to run into the mountains.
No, she didn't run. She got abducted by aliens. Did you miss that? The big beam of light. I don't know where I'm going.
Someone's coming. He's the one who snuck into the factory. There's something fishy about him. But if he's working with her, then he might know where she's gone. I'll hide behind a tree and see what he's up to.
I'm supposed to hide behind the tree. Doo-doo-doo. It's me!
Tokisaka Shrine, huh?
What am I doing in 1944? Faye Mata with a big raid coming in.
Coordinates read Sector 4 in the year 1984.
Welcome, welcome, favorites. Is that what you call your group of viewers? Favorites? That should be what you call them. Everybody's coming in saying nothing to report. I love it. Hi. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, everybody. Look at all those emotes poking all over the place. Ah! I saw me!
Give it up. There's nowhere to run.
Suspicious man!
You know Kiriko Doji?
Yeah?
I knew it.
Yeah? What about
Well,
it?
It wasn't actually her, of course.
Is that really true?
Of course.
She said something along those lines, too.
She, huh?
I love the Among Us emotes. Those are great.
His real name is Tsukasa Okino. He wears that stuff for his own reasons.
So she's a he?
You're just trying to confuse me.
And it's working, because I'm very confused. I recorded that voiceover, and I don't know what's happening.
This can't be true, can it? Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man? This Tsukasa Okino?
Hijiyama.
So you're the spy. But there's no
Take it easy,
escaping
Faye.
now.
Thanks for coming by. Thanks for bringing all the people.
What are you doing here?
If I told you, you'd laugh in my face.
Answer me, or I'll do more than laugh at you.
I'm going to time travel to another era.
Of course, because that's what you do.
Just insane.
He's just playing games with me. Time travel? Really? This is reality, not some petty dreadful.
Good show with a terrible finale.
You're going to time travel, huh? Try a better story next time.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Thanks, Kupo Yo!
He did it himself.
Welcome back to Hacker Clan.
Escaped from here into the future.
Or thanks for sticking with Hacker Clan. I guess that was a resub. It wasn't a... Subscribe for 3 months with Twitch Prime sub. Thank you, Kupo Yo.
I'm not falling for your lies. I don't have time for this. Step back. I'm going after him.
Yeah.
Oh. So you do know where she went. Where?
Into the sky. Did you see the alien beam
You don't
thing?
want to get caught in this shift. Keep your distance.
You don't want to get caught in this shit.
Your time
I mean,
travel.
shift. Make sure you pronounce that F.
You try it. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Now I'm gonna do it! Abducted by aliens. Now we're back in 1985. Kaide River riverbed.
Starting to think he ain't gonna show.
He knows you'd beat his ass watching Masan. Probably shitting his pants right now.
He said a swear.
Guess he didn't have the
Same one I
balls
just
after
said.
all. Whoa, hold it.
What? Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Dude, that yakisoba pan looks delicious too. Turbro, thank you so much, buddy. 5 months with the Twitch Prime sub. And giving me the heart emote. Oh, I love you too, buddy. I love you too. Yakisoba pan sounds delicious. Look at it. I don't know what it is, but it looks good. Here, you want a sandwich? Or whatever this thing is? You can't have it because it's mine.
Don't give me that shit.
Good, I wasn't gonna.
My freaking arm out of its socket.
You wanna apologize?
Oh, did I hit you? Sorry about that.
You're sorry? Sorry, don't pay my goddamn hospital bills.
So, I don't have money, if that's what you're after.
Wait, Wajima-san, I heard about him. People been talking about this guy. He's the one who's been snatching all the jackets.
The hell? Wait, yeah. This guy's wearing one of our uniforms.
Oh, so you know the guy who owned this. I don't have any relatives around. I'm basically homeless at the moment. So the clothes and the cash were a really big help. He was a generous guy. Tell him I said thanks. Take care.
Dude, Bonnie Canuck, that sounds so delicious. Stir-fried soba noodles in a sweetened hot dog bun. I might have to look for that for dinner. These guys are not, they're not gonna fight me or anything. All right, cool. Guess I'll just keep going then.
Hey, don't you walk away. Come on.
My yakisoba pan.
Oh, now you done it.
Get a single bite. You just made a big mistake, punk.
You got a problem with me, buddy?
You're the one who's about to have a problem.
You heard him, boys. Sick 'em.
Oh, he's gonna kick some ass.
Stop! We're sorry!
Look, we'll get you another snack, man.
I've got no mercy for people who waste food. Especially yakisoba pan.
you called me up for a fight,
There's Billy.
Wajima? Someone want to tell me what I missed here?
And who are you? A friend of theirs?
Look at that hair.
I'm Nenji Ogata from Sakura High. I didn't ask you to fight my battles, pal. Wait, it's you. You're that jacket snatcher. Hijiyama or something.
Takatoshi Hijiyama. At your service. I told them I didn't need the help, but they wouldn't take no for an answer.
Yeah, I'll bet. Drop the tough guy act already.
I could say the same thing. Don't go picking fights you can't win.
I've heard enough, douchebag. And you owe me a fight.
Okay, I guess I'll kick your ass too.
Come at me.
Well, you're gonna regret it.
Come at me. Bring it!
I'll see you later.
What the? Well, look at this. I guess you fit right in here in the 80s. Here I figured I'd have to check up on you.
What? I know that voice. And that face. Wait!
Oh no. I came for a fight, and I'm getting one.
Out of my way, damn it!
Kick his ass, KG. Before dawn,
Looks like it's almost dark.
Goromocho abandoned factory.
This is about where I last saw him. He has to be close by. That bastard kicked like a horse. Pretty tough for a thug. He almost had me for a moment there.
I'm really impressed with this PS4 remote play app.
Looks like it's locked.
Like, if all I'm gonna stream are PS4 games, I don't need another capture card. This works really well. Is that, what's her name? The lady who's a man?
Guess you found me.
Yeah, it is.
Kiriko-san.
Were you looking for me all night? Still as reckless as ever, huh?
Don't try to talk around it. I know who you are under those clothes.
I figured you'd be here soon, so... got some breakfast for you, too.
Half a year I've been searching for you. Half a year thinking of what I'd say to your face.
I got you some yakisoba pan. You didn't get any yesterday, right?
You got yakisoba pan for me? Hey, look, that's not the point.
Oh, what a great moment. Oh, that's awesome. I'm guys, I am streaming this from the remote app because my capture card crapped out on me today before the stream. I was setting up and I couldn't get it to work, and Tank in my Discord server was like, "You could try this," and so I did, and it's working really well. The only thing that sucks is that I have to do display capture. It's capturing the whole monitor as opposed to just the application, but it's working really well.
Take me back to my own time. We're going, whether you like it or not.
And if I say no, what'll you do? Push me over? Pin me down?
Ooh, kinky.
I would never. Besides, you're a man, aren't you?
Why don't you find out?
Ooh.
Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but what does it mean if this isn't her? This can't be true. Can it? Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man? This Tsukasa Okino?
Oh, I guess we already read these, didn't we?
Why disguise yourself as Kiriko-san? Even convincing everyone you were a girl.
Professor Doji thought it'd be a good idea. See, he's... well, all Shikishima's tech really began with him. Shikishima made incredible strides after the war. And a lot of that was thanks to his work. Though it didn't hurt that I taught him about his future's technology.
But why? Why would you make that deal with him?
For the Sentinel.
So you're actually Tsukasa Okino. Why do you wear women's clothes?
Doesn't feel great to hear you say it like that. You weren't complaining when you confessed to me.
Ooh, what kind of confession was
Not
it?
exactly the picture of masculinity anyway. Better than trying to pass as some militant with a buzz cut.
So why are you dressed like that now?
Because I know you like it.
Oh.
You're a funny guy, Hijiyama-kun. Let's say some binaries work for me and others don't. This lets me hide the fact that I'm even alive.
Ooh, he's totally into her, and he's having conflicted thoughts about it because he has 1940s sensibilities about gender norms. Them, yeah, that's probably the appropriate pronoun for Tsukasa Kiriko.
So what did you plan to do with the Sentinel?
It was an accident that it showed up at all. It was never meant to be there. I mean, come on, you've seen it. You think they could make that back in the 1940s? Even here in the 80s, it's out of our league. That's not human craftsmanship. It was made in the future, in an automated factory. Let me put it in layman's terms. There was an incident and it got broken. Our goal was to fix it there so it could fight again.
But wasn't it meant to be used against the USA? Then who or what was it made to fight?
It's a difficult thing in the English language, Milkman Leroy, because I'm with you there. Milkman Leroy says, I'm still not used to the he, she, them thing. I'm for it. I just need to educate myself on how to address it respectfully. The English language does not have gender-neutral pronouns. Them, they, them is the closest we have, and it's kind of like that's evolving language for us. It still sounds weird to hear they, them as a singular because to those of us who grew up in the school system even 10 years ago, even today, I think, they, them is taught as that's a plural pronoun. But like I was taught growing up that you don't use they or them as a singular, even when you don't know the gender. Like that was what I was taught in high school English classes, that you don't use those pronouns for gender neutral situations. That's changing, obviously, because we need a gender neutral pronoun, particularly for non-binary people, but it's still weird to hear it at this stage in the evolution of our language. And it's not a thing in other languages. Like, Japan has no gender in any pronouns. It makes adapting things very difficult because so often, like, they don't even have, like, singular or plural for their pronouns. So it's really a challenge. In Spanish, they, them doesn't exist as such. It's either female or feminine, but we use male gender for plural regardless if there's girls in the group or not. Yeah, that's... I can't imagine how the Spanish language, how Spanish speakers are dealing with the evolution of social awareness for non-binary and gender-fluid people, because everything in Spanish is genderized. So, yeah, it's even for allies, it's hard to wrap your head around how to deal with it appropriately. And I think the best that you can do is ask when you're confused, number one, and number two, I think if you make a mistake and you are corrected on it, apologize and quickly move on. Just briefly be like, I'm sorry, my mistake. Like, acknowledge the mistake and then move on, like move past it, because the whole situation needs to be normalized, and that's the best way to do it, is to make it normal. When you make a mistake, acknowledge the mistake and move past it. But when in doubt, ask for clarification when in doubt. Just correct yourself like you would if you misgendered a cis person by accident. Exactly, Emil. Thank you. Moving on.
Never mind. I have to get back, no matter what. If we can finish the Sentinel project, we can win the war.
You're a good guy, but kind of an open book. You know that?
Say whatever you want. I don't care who you really are anymore. Just get me home. I know about the air raids, and Okinawa, Hiroshima, Nagasaki.
Ooh.
I can't just let those attacks happen. I can't let those people die.
So you did some reading in the history section. Between all the manual labor you've been doing, and your living conditions, or, well, lack thereof, you're a lot more determined than I expected.
You've been keeping tabs on me.
I do have one suggestion. There's something I still need to do. And that something is here in 1985. I just need you to wait until that's finished. Actually, I'd really appreciate your help with it. It does involve you, after all. When it's finally all over, then you can ask me to do whatever you want. How's that sound?
Anything I want? No, what I want is to go back to my own time.
If you're sure. Still, think it over. My base is over there on the second floor.
Where are you going?
I'm wearing the uniform. Where do you think? Oh, right. Your yakisoba pan's on the desk inside.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow, was that your stomach? You haven't eaten anything since yesterday, huh? Go ahead. The door's unlocked.
Oh. Where are you going? Dude just walks. Sometimes. The hell? Why do I have the uniform in my thought bubble, but I can't do anything with it? Maybe I need to be next to her. Stop walking. Huh. I don't know. I don't know why I can't do the uniform. Must be saving it to talk to somebody else about it. Oh, yeah.
Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world, but if there's one exception...
It's my yakisoba pan. She's gone now.
Where do you go now?
Or they are gone now.
Maybe he really was just manipulating me. Well, it is yakisoba pan. Not much I could do.
There we go.
If he's in that uniform, he's probably going to school. But what's he trying to accomplish?
So the pronouns they've settled on for the character are he, him.
Well, as long as I've got it.
I'm gonna eat it! Whoa, that was a big bite!
So
he just, like,
the sauce is so sweet.
held it up to his mouth for a second, and then half of it was gone.
That hit the spot.
Is it done? It's gone.
For now, I should find Okino again. It won't do me any good if he slips away. I might as well check my old school.
Run! We gonna have more mech fights? More mech fights!
The Sentinels are incredible weapons. If we could deploy them in the mainland war, they could instantly turn the tide.
That war's been over for decades, Hijiyama-kun. You can stop worrying about it.
We will never stop until our foes lie dead. I'm not about to forget my duty, Okino. Where to next?
Don't get ahead of yourself. We're not done here.
Reinforcements. I see kaiju gathering from across the whole city.
I'll release some more drones to expand our search range.
Good. Leave the fisticuffs to me.
I will fist the cuffs.
In the back. You see them?
Jamolar? Is that what you call the big round ones?
Jamolar?
No, G-molar. As in with the letter G. It stands for... You know what? Never mind. A G-molar is a Deimos built for excavation. It uses the spinning blades on its back to dig into the ground. They need to bore
Rethink that phrase.
It's the core of their strategy.
Fist the cuffs!
And we need to stop them.
A slowpoke like that? All I need is one strike to take that one out.
They can withstand intensely high pressures and break through any rock. If you underestimate it, you're the one who's going to get taken out.
Is that where they're headed?
Yes.
We must
that's
stop
the
them!
Closest from the surface to the terminal. But your Sentinel's a first gen, which means more mobility. That'll come in handy here.
Yeah, Will.
Can you take out some kaiju on your way there?
We'll find
I
out.
don't have much choice. We're going in.
Destroy all kaiju before the terminal is destroyed. EP is gradually replenished by defeating enemies. You can replenish it faster by using defend. You'll be unable to move temporarily. Make use of it strategically. Try using the armament leap attack. Alrighty then.
I guess life comes at you fast.
Sure. Boom!
What next?
Whee! Bloop!
I'll make it work.
Let's do it again. So nice, I've done it thrice. Kaboom! Leapfrog!
What next?
What's the tackle do? Pretty good, pretty good.
I'm acting like an amateur.
Tackle this guy. Nice.
I guess life comes at you fast. They're finished. How's that?
you're acting like an amateur? You're doing fine, bud.
Yes! Enemy down! What next?
Punch! Falcon punch!
Let's see.
Falcon punch! I wasn't sure how I felt about this gameplay, but now that it's like getting past the just straight up tutorial phase, I dig it.
I'm going to activate Aegis before they overwhelm us. You're that guy from before. What are you scheming? I won't allow it.
Wait, Hijiyama-kun. Let him handle this.
Are you sure? He's about to do something to the saucer.
It's all part of the plan. Besides, there's something I want us to try.
Fine. I trust you.
Confirming Donald ducking on Kyle's stream.
Defense mechanisms in place. Now that we've got access to them, you should be able to command them yourself. Let the terminal attack the kaiju directly.
We can make the saucer itself attack them?
Let's give this one a shot.
We-
This phase plasma EMP.
We did finish the voiceover for this game remotely, but I don't think it was a hot enough day or days for those sessions that my wardrobe matched these mech pilots. For other projects, though, sometimes it gets toasty in the booth. Why can't I do anything?
I guess life. Come to practice. I guess life. Let's see. I'll make it work.
Why can't I do anything? Open the menu. Oh, okay. Thank you. Pay attention, Kyle. God.
What did you just do?
The terminal forced a shutdown of designated targets within range.
There's Captain Falcon.
Let's fire off some more of those.
Don't know if we can do that, but we have a couple other tricks up our sleeve. Let me take a look.
Once terminal enhancements are available, you'll be able to unlock and enhance various skills. You can also increase the number of uses. Cool. Where'd they go? Hey, you guys.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. I guess life comes at you fast. Take this! Yes!
Rush attack does a lot of damage.
The practice round's over.
Can I tackle him? Tackle him!
A fine hit! Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. They're finished.
Falcon punch!
Try Aegis activation confirmed.
All the hostiles in range destroyed themselves. Like magic.
If we had that kind of weaponry, you should have told me. Why bother with the Sentinels when we have this?
Yeah.
It takes time to activate, and if we get taken out before it's ready, then it's all over.
It means the terminal would be fully locked down. Nobody could ever open it again.
Is that a bad thing? This is Renya Goto. You were one of the compatible pilots from Sector 5. Who are you communicating with?
I'd
Your
really
mom?
rather not deal with this. Don't tell him, Hijiyama-kun.
No one. I'm fighting solo.
Sentinel signals detected.
Sentinels are being activated in another location. Number 17 and number 19. Just how many Sentinels are online now? So we made it through.
We did it! Natsunominami story. All right. When are we gonna get to Ei Sekigahara, man?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is the lady that broke the door earlier.
Minami-san.
Nachan. What are you guys talking about so seriously over here?
Nothing really.
Your mom.
Just talking about what our dreams were last night.
Oh yeah? Anything interesting?
Not especially. Just wondering about stuff. Like if dreams are influenced by the movies we see.
Oh, yeah. That video you asked for the other day. I was just about to bring it to you.
No way! Yes! This is it! Thanks a bunch.
I was super bummed, you know. I couldn't record last week's UFO mysteries. That baseball game was going on for freaking ever.
Typical baseball game.
A special series airing on TV. All about the latest UFO discoveries. I'm so glad I got a recording of it.
I haven't watched the video you lent me yesterday yet.
Come on! You gotta watch EXT! It's a classic. I saw it in the theater 3 times at least. You can't talk about aliens without seeing that movie.
I don't really intend on talking about aliens anyway.
Thanks for recording this.
No problem.
An alien stranded on Earth establishes a bond with a young boy.
I knew they were aliens.
It's a real 1982 classic.
Isn't it 1985 right now? Can you really claim something is a classic 3 years after it came out? I guess that's instant classic.
Bet you're thinking, here she goes about those UFOs again.
No, not at all.
If we could see her thought cloud, it probably would have something about UFOs, and then you click on it, she's like, she's always thinking about UFOs.
You'd be the same if you watched this. They're already here on Earth, you know.
Yeah, they look like octopuses and want to destroy us all, right?
No, you've got it all wrong. That's from a book. You're thinking of the War of the Worlds.
Oh, Natchan.
You're thinking of Lovecraft Country.
On this stuff.
Just watch. One of these days, I'll work for NASA. And I'm gonna find a real alien.
You're gonna have to get better grades in science then.
Oh man, you're right.
EXT Dial House.
A classic sci-fi novel by that one famous writer. It features Martians that look like octopuses. They have 3-legged weapons called tripods, and use them to invade the Earth. I'll get this back to you soon.
Take your time.
See you guys.
Bye.
See you later.
Fuyasaka-san, we have to go to the audio-visual room.
Oh, that's
So
right.
stoked.
Everyone's already there.
Gonna pop in my headphones, turn off all the lights.
The simultaneous conversations
Yuki-chan.
drive me a little crazy. It's very real, but it's a little confusing.
Huh. You still haven't gotten your new uniform yet?
Oh.
Yeah, who the hell knows? But never mind that. What are you smiling about? Something good on that videotape?
Oh, this? Okay. It's a recording of a TV show on UFOs.
This is, yeah.
A friend let me borrow it.
She's really excited about this videotape.
Glad to see Dr. Space is still alive and well.
I'm weird, aren't I?
The type of person who just talks about whatever the thing is to everybody. UFO mysteries! UFO mysteries!
But maybe don't call me Dr. Space anymore. We've outgrown our kid nicknames, don't you think?
Whatever you say.
Well, if it isn't Takamiya.
Oh, gata.
So that Kuri gang you beat up, they're hanging around our school now. What are you
Was
gonna
it,
do about it?
Didn't Billy's JoJo character kind of have hair like that? Am I crazy?
I'm no damsel in distress. I can take care of my own shit. So beat it, Pinhead.
What did you say to me?
Okay, chill out, Ogata-kun. You don't need to start a fight in the middle of the hallway.
I didn't start anything. She's the one walking around here like she owns the place.
Come on, you too, Yuki-chan.
Fine. Sorry, Nachan.
What the? Well, that was anticlimactic.
Yuki-chan.
Don't worry. That stuff happens all the time to me. Oh, by the way, can I come watch you practice again today?
Sure.
There's the bell.
He very much has an Onigawara from Mob Psycho 100 vibe. Am I supposed to go in there too? I guess not. Not my class. Not yet. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I could go in through either one of those doors. This school hasn't been renovated since it was built in 1944. Everything's all rusty and falling apart. After school, Sakura High School Athletics Building. Those are very short shorts.
Fast as ever, Natsuno. Get a better time today?
Oh. Well, it was kinda windy today. Running against it and all. You know how it is.
Hey, first year.
What's up, Senpai?
Me and the manager have to go and talk to the teacher. There's things to discuss about the next meet. Sorry, but could you handle the cleanup today?
Okay.
Who wears short shorts?
Huh? Where did everybody go? Am I the only one still here?
Hmm.
Another suspicious-looking man.
He's a very
I saw a couple
suspicious-looking
of them in the
man.
schoolyard too. I wonder what they're doing here. Seems like they're looking for something.
Or someone.
Men dressed in black suits. Wait a minute. Could they really be men in black?
Here come men in black.
Alien activity.
Galaxy Defenders.
There's a UFO that's landed near here.
Tommy Lee Jones, is that
A
you?
lone alien left behind by a UFO. Being pursued by relentless men in black. Its only hope is to be rescued by one chosen Earthling.
EXT.
Man, what a story that would be.
EXT. Dial house.
Sheesh, watch where you're going. Haven't seen that uniform before. Wonder what school he goes to.
He looks cool. We should follow him. Oh, I can't. Damn it.
I'd better hurry and get on with the cleanup.
What are we cleaning up exactly?
Don't want Senpai to get mad. Okay, let's do this.
The yard? Why is the yard in need of cleaning up?
Finally done.
Weren't they just running? Like, how much of a mess can you make of things just running around in circles?
I'm too tired to change. Maybe I'll just go home in my gym clothes. I am pretty sweaty. What was that?
Things were getting a little voyeuristic there. Yeesh.
Something's in there.
Wally!
Wait. What if...
What's going on? There a pervert in here?
Yeah, you. Get out. Okay, something is happening either with my controller or with remote play where it just randomly starts walking to the left a little bit.
Secret agents rumored to deal in the extraordinary and silencing those who witness UFOs. They call them Men in Black. No one really knows much else.
Billy is sus.
Still totally dressed.
Hey, what the heck?
Yeah, you're the pervert.
What are you doing barging into the girls' locker room?
I heard you scream. I was just coming to help. Plus, all those creeps in black suits. Been seeing them everywhere. So, I thought...
You're the only creep around here, you moron.
Yeah.
Get out of here already.
Yeah.
Damn, try to do something nice around here.
I saw Wally vent. I mean, jump into the laundry basket.
Hey there. This is wild. No way. It talks. Oh man. This is just like the movies. An alien. Are you an alien from space? Oh my god. I'm the
Wally.
chosen one. Hey there, little guy. Oh, did I scare you? It's okay. I'm your friend. Can
Okay,
you understand
the
me?
cat has been ousted for best character.
And I are friends. It worked. Okay, stay calm.
Looks like a Mouser from Ninja Turtles. Looks like Wally and Eve had a baby.
Yes, it all makes sense. Those black suits all over campus? It's just like that one movie. They must be here to capture this alien.
It's just like that movie that we can't name for trademark reasons. We'll get sued.
I must protect him. Welcome to Earth.
It does look like Rob.
I can't believe this is really happening. My dream is finally coming true.
BJ11.
BJ? Is that your name? My name is Natsuno.
Interlocutor code matched.
Huh?
Interlocutor?
Natsuno.
Yeah! That's me! I don't mean to be rude, but is that a spacesuit you're wearing? Like, is your brain inside of a jar or something?
It's a robot.
Natsuno. Need memory cell.
That's amazing, BJ. Where'd you learn how to speak my language?
Go to gate.
Gate? I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about. But it's okay. I've seen the movie. You need to call your home planet, right?
BJ stands for Big
And then
Jorts.
a UFO is going to come and rescue you. Don't worry. I'm going to help you.
I've seen the movie. I know how this goes.
Search gate.
Wow. This technology is crazy. You want to go there? I know exactly where that is. It's a shrine near school. Whoa, wait. You can't just go walking out like that. The black suits would spot you in a second.
You need a disguise.
The location BJ pointed out on the map. It's a shrine nearby the school. His name is BJ. His mission was to protect Earth from other evil aliens.
Where'd that come from? How do you know that part?
I can get him there, but I'll have to hide him in something. I can get him there, but I'll have to
Oops.
hide him in something.
We already had that little speech bubble. Why not hide him in the laundry again?
My PE bag.
He won't fit in there.
Yeah, this'll do the trick.
That thing's way too small.
A bag given out by the school.
Oops.
It can fit more than it looks.
I guess. It's like
Maybe he can fit in here too.
the bag is a TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside. Or it's like a Mary Poppins carpet bag.
Sorry about the tight fit. Nuh-uh. You gotta keep your head down. I'll get you to where you need to go. Just hang tight, okay?
Tokisaka Shrine.
Okay. Doesn't seem like we were followed.
That you know of. Look at her just running around like there's nothing in that bag. There's no giant robot in here. Not giant, but I mean...
This place has been here forever.
Thing's gotta weigh at
Good
least 30
hiding place,
pounds.
Too, now that I think about it. I mean, who would have thought somewhere like this was really a hub of extraterrestrial alien activity?
Is this the same shrine from the 40s? With a city popped up around it now?
All right. We're here, BJ.
Activate gate.
Whoa! What is all this? So
Yeah, because this is the spot where...
Are these
Where
holograms?
we got...
Access code approved.
I've never
beamed
seen
up.
anything like this. Except in the
In
freaking
44.
movies.
Designating sector.
Wow. This is awesome, BJ. Oh man, you're really gonna...
Guys, I gotta say, like, having played a character in this game and done voiceover for it, I know tidbits of this story.
Don't leave me behind.
But I still don't really have any idea what the hell is going on.
Jeez, this is getting pretty crazy even by dream standards. 1 second we're at the shrine, then we're surrounded by this weird light. And
now it looks like Wally, yeah.
What the heck happened to this city? It looks like there was a war. There's more?
The government has released a statement at 5:40 p.m. Japan time. Communications with major cities around the world have not yet been restored. It is likely that these cities have also come under attack by the same unknown enemy that has besieged Japan. Domestically, multiple locales are reporting serious damages.
This is what the world's gonna look like in December. Get ready for it, folks.
The enemy has made landfall, swarming a large area across the bay. They are now thought to be headed in the direction of Kasumicho in Sakura Ward.
That was news footage. Wait,
Happy New Year's Eve.
That's near our school. Are we in my town? I need to know more.
It's hard to see here, but we have to understand.
Dude, it's totally War of the Worlds.
What can only be described as monsters have descended upon our town. It's quite difficult to comprehend. I see 5, 6, 7. No, there's more every time I look. What are they? Some say we are finally witnessing a takeover of aliens from space. Could this really be the end of humanity? Will our species not live to see past 2064? They're nearly upon us.
2064? That's optimistic.
2064? We're in the future? 80 years to be exact. This can't be real. Can it?
At this rate,
where are you going?
At this rate, if the planet looks like this in 2064, we've done surprisingly well.
What are those?
A monstrous tripod higher than many houses, striding over the young pine trees and smashing them aside in its career. A walking engine of glittering metal, striding now across the heather. The War of the Worlds.
I think I know what they are.
Yup.
Those things do have one extra leg, but they're just like the tripods. Weapons used by aliens to invade Earth. And now they're destroying my home. Is this really happening? Was Earth really attacked by aliens? Do they want to destroy humanity?
BJ will save us.
BJ, why? Why did we come here?
Search. Memory cell.
Yeah, I know, but what is that? You're looking for this?
Sentinel. Sentinel number 17.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good news.
We gotta get out of here.
Quickly. Quickly now. To be continued. What are mystery files? Oh, I can't select on any of those things. Is it time for Ei Sekigahara, star of the show? No.
How am I doing, Miura-kun? Anything I'm screwing up here?
Doing just fine, Natsuno-san. You're a natural.
This was his last gift to me. I gotta do this right so I don't let him down. Don't we have a bunch of bad guys everywhere already? Should we really be deployed all the way out here?
Our Sentinels were designed chiefly for long-range attacks. I was taught that my primary tactic should be long-distance annihilation. Never give them a chance to close in.
So if they do get too close, that's bad news?
Well, we've got electromagnetic battering rams for both arms in case of close-quarters combat. But we can't let them surround us. I don't know if we could fight our way out of that.
Okay, got it.
Warning. Dymo signatures approaching. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
They're coming. Miura-kun, they're coming. What do we do? Should we shoot?
Stay calm, Natsuno-san. Get a clear look at the opposing forces.
Then blow them up.
The enemy may have more numbers than us, but we can hit them all in one fell swoop.
Yeah.
Miura-kun, I'm kinda shook up here.
We'll be okay. We can use the electromagnetic rounds. Shake them up instead.
Look, Miura-kun, they're coming at us in one straight line.
That's a prime opportunity for a big blast. Pierce through packs of kaiju straight ahead with the main battery heavy railgun.
What's our plan?
Whoop. We're gonna blow them all up.
Did I get
Pew pew! Lasers!
That was awesome.
That was cool.
Them all in one shot.
That electromagnetic round has the power of a salvo from 46-centimeter battleship-mounted cannons. But a weapon that powerful comes with high energy costs and high risks to match. If you don't use it carefully, you might end up out of power at the worst possible moment.
Roger that.
Uh-oh.
What to do?
Does she have it too?
Gotta keep my spirits up.
Can I... No, I need to move first.
Gonna be okay. Definitely.
Move to, like, there?
Number 17, moving. Gotta do something.
There we go.
Give up.
Kaboom!
How's that?
Yes!
They've got their
Number 19 within enemy threat range.
Where are they? They don't stand a
Kaboom!
Take that!
It's my favorite.
I got through it.
For a first-time pilot, those were some impressive moves out there.
Thanks, Zach.
Couldn't have done it without you, Miura-kun.
Warning. Dymo signatures identified. Enemy in range.
What? There's more? How many of these guys are there?
Uh-oh.
This isn't good.
Uh-oh.
Looks like they're deploying wide-range attackers of their own. Let me check the Sentinels' data. Maybe we have a dossier in here somewhere. There we go. A surface wrecker. Colloquially called a twin tail. Is that all we have?
It's coming, Miura-kun. Do we attack?
Maybe that EMP
Wait,
thing?
I think we have new enemies inbound. Actually, isn't that...
Sentinels number 13 and 15. Are they friendly?
We're activating Aegis. This terminal will close soon.
What? Juro-kun? You're in a Sentinel too? It is you, Nachan. We're here to help.
God, that is...
No way.
She is in such a revealing position compared to everybody else. Like, we know we're all naked, but she's like... She moves that arm, you can see nipple.
Nachan, let's do this together.
The second generation model Fuyusaka pilots comes with support units, which are armaments that can be positioned. Once positioned, each support unit automatically takes action until the enemies are destroyed. Select Fuyusaka, then enter the action menu and choose Sentry Gun. I saw that earlier and I didn't do it.
We can do this, right?
Where am I putting it? I guess, like, out here? Where it'll hit stuff?
Let's go, Natsuno.
Rapid cannons. What's the EMP stunner do? That looks good. Oh, it's not gonna hit everything though. Like, it'll hit a selection of... You know what? Let's do that thing again, because we can take out a lot of them this way. Pew pew!
Am I in enemy range? What can I do? I've gotta think. What now?
What? No, I want to pick the other guy. I want to pick Zach. He's in front.
Okay. I won't
There we
back
go.
down. Target confirmed. A hit.
That's good. That's good.
What now?
Yeah, let's see if we can hit somebody with this. No? Alright, then we're gonna move.
Okay.
Is there a faster... There we go. Let's go over here. Move him right there.
Number 13. What now? What can I do?
No, no.
Okay.
Gonna be okay. Definitely.
There we go. What can she hit from here? How about that? Or maybe... These things are a problem, too. Out there. No, I think this is a good strategy here. Hit that. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff.
They've got their sights on 19 within enemy threat range.
Anything with a box around it is an inbound missile that can be shot out of the air. Okay, cool. Yeah, I need to get closer. I don't know. Maybe I'll come over here. Oh god, let's trace a better path so it doesn't take her 3 years to get there. Let's come over here so I can put down a sentry turret over there. Where's that missile? It's gone now. I can't hit both of those. Ah, I can't. Damn it. Can't quite hit him. Do that. Oh, the sentry turret took it out. Nice.
Where are they?
Can I... Long-range missiles. Oh, nice. Take that son of a bitch out.
Did I get it? Am I in enemy range?
What do I do?
Nice. What just happened?
Has been activated. Terminal's been
around. Is that it?
Did I win?
Did we beat them? Looks like it.
No. This is still just the beginning.
I guess I won.
If they can't use this terminal, they'll just move on to the next one.
If that's true, the more targets they lose, the more desperate our enemies will get, and the harder they'll fight.
Yeah. These battles are only going to get tougher.
Seriously? No more enemies.
Success! I have a feeling this game is going to get a little hard for me to follow once we get a whole bunch of mechs that we're controlling all over the place. I have a feeling I'm going to start getting like, too much thinking. But right now, I kind of love it.
Aw, lame.
2024. It's the future.
This is usually a good shortcut, but it is so gross today. Muddy as heck. My shoes are soaked.
Anybody confused yet about the fact that we're jumping throughout time and characters are not aging at all? Everybody's still a high school student no matter what time period we're in.
You look bummed. It's nothing. Thinking about how no one talks to you again. Is that what's got you down? It's just 'cause you're so quiet, Megami. People take that as you thinking you're better than them. Or that you're cold and distant. Not sure which is worse. They just need to get to know the real Megami. The one who's a hopeless romantic. And a cool, laid-back girl just like everyone else. Maybe then they'd have an easier time talking to you. Hey, you should try posting videos online like me. It could really help you come out of your shell. I think I'll pass.
She's a TikToker.
You really are great at singing, Tommy.
Tommy!
You watched my Inaba Rabbit video? I never knew you were so talented.
Tommy was complaining about how we're gonna get muddy if we spend too much time out here, and yet she keeps stopping to talk.
I'm posting a new one when I get home.
No, this is 2024. We've jumped forward.
What is it? Did you see that? There was a light. I saw it in the water.
Aliens!
Probably just a car headlight.
In the water? You wouldn't be weirded out about a car headlight in the water? Holy crap! Holy crap craps!
Did that thing just fall from the sky?
Sure did.
Are you okay? Ah, jeez. I'm completely soaked.
That's what you're concerned about?
What a drag.
You're not at all concerned about the giant robot in the lake?
Holy crap. We could have totally died just now. What even is that thing?
It's a robot. It's a very large robot.
Could it be a piece of an airplane?
What airplane?
That's not it. But what then?
What airplane looks like that?
Oh, this is wild.
A piece of an airplane, yeah.
Oh no, where'd my phone go?
I mean, Japan is working on their first life-size, actual functioning Gundam.
What if it, like,
2024? Maybe.
we gotta report
Maybe.
this to the police.
If we're not all dead by then. Oh, beam me up, Scotty.
Something's happening. Get out of there.
I can't move anymore. Oh, no, don't beam me up. Beam him down. It's a mysterious bully.
Are you all right?
Where am I? No. When am I?
When?
When am I?
Today is October...
No. The year. What year is it right now?
Oh, it's 2024.
2024. I must have been forcefully shifted here. The front line's been broken. It's over. It's all over.
Yeah, their clothes only go away for when they're in the robot. Then they come back when they get out of the robot. We don't know why.
Should I call an ambulance?
Honestly, probably because it was easier than having to draw artwork for several different costumes.
No.
But I don't know.
Then that means this place is next. I'm Juro Izumi, and I've come from the future.
Izumi? I thought your name was Juro Kurabe.
They're coming.
His name changed. That was the name of the Juro that he saw in the documents in 1985. Half a year later in 1985. What? How can it be half a year later and almost 40 years earlier at the same time? Kit Kat!
Cat. Aw, it looks so fluffy.
It's Kitty Cat. Timey-wimey.
Come here, Fluffy.
That is correct. Kitty Cat, come back. Kitty Cat.
Are you all right? You look a little lost.
Lady, if you have to do this to hold them up, you need a better bra.
I was just thinking. In 1985, the West Building doesn't even exist yet.
Wait, so she knows that she's back in time? She's got weapons of mass destruction right there.
True.
Now we're in 2025.
I needed to see you. Just one last time.
One last time?
They're coming. And number 13 is the only one that can still fight. I have to go.
No, you can't. I won't let you. Taking back that robot, trying to fight by yourself. It's not a good plan, Juro. You couldn't defeat them even with all your friends.
It's true. I don't know if I'll be able to protect you all. But I can't do nothing.
But you haven't even recovered yet.
Megami, I really am grateful to you.
So, this is goodbye?
I hope that it's not, but...
Megami, this is bad. Juro Izumi. They're here, just like you said they would be. And now monsters are flooding the port in droves.
Right. Megami, Tomi, I've told a woman named Morimura about you. When the time comes...
That's the teacher lady.
You must listen to what she says.
The teacher lady who knew his real last name.
Yakushiji-san? I need you to stay focused.
Miss Morimura.
How is Juro doing?
You must forget about Juro Izumi. The Juro you knew no longer exists.
Yeah, now he's got a different last name.
Nothing else we could do. From now on, you cannot go near him.
But
it's for his own good.
So I guess we have 4 years till monsters start invading. That's longer than I thought. Yeah.
No, wait.
Juro! Huh? This is the school you attend.
It is?
What?
How about we head back to the nurse's office now? It's important to take your medicine, you know.
Stop. You have to stay away. He's Juro Karabe now, not Juro Izumi.
I don't understand.
He is not the same person. Giving him a new identity was the only way to save him.
That can't be possible.
It was the only way. I'm sure he would agree it had to be done. So for now, you need to stay away. At this point, he is still...
Well, he's my boyfriend!
Trust me. You're doing this for him.
I love him! I don't know, actually, what their relationship is. A few months later... Hey, you want to see me walk through people? Kit Kat!
That Fluff. You're that kitty from before.
I'm a cat, not a kitty.
What?
What?
Ben Diskin is a Kit
settle
Kat!
down, no need to make a scene.
People are gonna start to think you're crazy.
That cat just... talked to me?
Why did Ben Diskin become a kitty cat? He was a person earlier.
I wasn't imagining it. This cat is talking to me.
That's stupid. Cats can't talk. You might want to try thinking before you speak. Aren't you supposed to be smart, Megumi Yakushiji?
How do you know my name?
Why is Fluffy a British Ben Diskin?
I know everything about you. You're the one who called me, after all.
I... did?
Yes. And now I'm here to grant you your wish. Your wish to save Juro Izumi. Looks like I hit a nerve.
It's Grimoire Cat.
So yeah, I can do it. I can get his memories back. Don't believe me? Oh, of course you wouldn't. It does sound too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, I don't go around granting wishes for free. In exchange, I need you to do something for me. After you agree to a binding contract.
Oh, I don't trust Kitty Cat. Kitty Cat is not friendly.
Assuming this isn't a dream, or a hallucination, or some kind of cruel joke, what exactly would I need to do for you?
I come from another world, one that was destroyed. Destroyed.
A world
by
full of
relic
talking
an ancient
cats.
Civilization. It is called the Deimos Code. It spreads like a nasty curse, and has begun to infect this world too. I must find all the codes and set things right again. That is my mission. And the no big deal job you get to do.
Those girls up top there must be so absorbed in their book to not notice her talking to a cat. That's a very good point, Sly Cooper 20.
myself.
You're not serious, are you? In case you haven't noticed, I'm a cat. You really want to leave the fate of the world to a cat? I don't even have thumbs. If I screw up, you're dead too. You're only damning yourself if you refuse.
What do you think, chat? Do we accept or decline? I'd be surprised if we actually have a choice here. But, what do you think? I should poll. I should put it to a poll. Accept or decline? 1 minute to vote. Starting now. If you're watching live here on twitch.tv/Kyle McCartney, in the chat window, there's a drop-down menu where you can twirl open and vote to accept or decline. Ooh, this is a close one here. Really, really close. The cat is sus. I think so too. As a cat owner, I can honestly say all cats are assholes. Nice, Milkman Leroy. Oh man, this is gonna be so close. Roughly 50% of you are going to be, maybe exactly 50% of you are going to be disappointed with how this goes. This is so close. Oh, and time. We are going to accept, but only just barely.
A contract with a cat. Are you gonna turn me into a magical girl or something? Well, I am curious to see what this is all really about. And more importantly, who's behind it. I can come play with you for a bit after school, okay? Just 'cause you're so cute.
Sure, make fun. Just the fate of the world that's at stake. There's nothing impossible about it. All right, I'll give you some time to think about it. I suppose it's a good thing you're skeptical. Instead of some idiot who believes everything she hears. Make no mistake. You will accept my contract.
Yeah, that's why I said accept.
It's just a matter of time.
But I said I would accept. I don't... Salem, come back.
If it really is true, and there is a way to bring back Juro, then I'd make a deal with the devil if I had to.
To be continued. Episode 5.
My sentinel can't take much more of this. It's like that thing has a wall protecting it. How am I supposed to damage it? Judging by the big crane,
whoa!
That one's probably a high quad. Tommy, why are you... What are you so surprised about? This is my sentinel, isn't it? Seriously, Megumi, I wish you'd just told me. I have to apologize.
Look at her entire backside.
You wouldn't be...
Completely exposed.
There's only one thing I want an apology for. I got that switch because you shot me, right? Because, like, did you have to put it on my back? I'm gonna give myself a cramp swiping that thing. But you gotta fall back, Megumi. Your sentinel's at its limit. I'll handle this. No, Tommy. We'll fight together. Come on, dork.
Yes, their clothes are gone, but they didn't lose their glasses.
You gonna be dumb? Or are you gonna listen to your best friend?
They need those to see.
Yeah, you're right. Sentinel number 23, returned.
Wait a sec. I get it now. This thing's the cockpit of my Sentinel.
The cockpit.
You charged out first all thumping your chest, and it took you this long to get here?
The train stopped. I got kinda lost in the crowd. But I got this now, Kisaragi. You can hang back where it's safer, okay?
I just got here, you moron. I'm not going anywhere.
Literally the cockpit.
Just tell me which of these bozos I gotta trash.
Yeah, his pompadour's still looking good.
Tommy's Sentinel won't be much good against it.
Oh, it's one of the not tripods.
Sentinel's perfect for close combat. So, what's my next move?
I don't see... There's nothing else to fight. It's just this dude that's right in front of me. Let's hit him with this. Pretty good.
We must win.
They're like any other punks.
I don't know if I want to do that. Ooh, what's this do? Let's do this. Whatever it is. Nice! Oh, that's probably not good.
What do I do?
Yeah, let's just stick with that, because that did a lot of damage. Oh dear.
Did they just get reinforcements? We've got 2 more threats incoming.
Fine by me. I was just thinking I was running out of asses to kick.
My Sentinel's fixed. I can get back on the field. Please, Tommy, let me fight with you. Sentinel number 23, transmitted. I'll protect you. 2 girls and their robots against the world. You know, we could
Also the guy, like... Ooh, you get kicked out of your Sentinel. Pilots on the field can easily be killed by a mere explosion. Ooh. Avoid this by moving to a safe location and performing the repair function. Okay.
I can do this. So, what's my next move?
Yeah, let's do... hold on. Let me see what she's got. Deploys a mine at a target area. Upon detecting kaiju, it explodes. Places shields on allies within target area. That seems useful. Except, I feel like we need to move over there first. Hold on, let's do a long-range missile if we can hit them. Not quite. Let's take out those guys at least.
I won't give up. There's still hope.
Oh, I can't. Shoot. I can hit nothing from here. We gotta move.
Number 20, is that okay? Moving.
They ought to be used to fights by now.
Let's see if we can demolish or blade these guys. I can at least get these little dudes, but I can't get to the big guy. Well, let's take them out.
We must win.
And then I want to shield matrix him. Like that.
Initiating shield.
Thanks. Got a target on
I think I need to move her a little bit. Well, let's see if I can reach with these long-range missiles. No, I can't. Okay. Let's move a little closer first.
So hard. Number 16, moving out.
Can I hit them both at once? 'Cause that would be ideal. Doesn't look like it.
Class is in session. Yeah!
There's still hope.
Shields on all allies. I don't think it affects the tower, though. Oh, and I have to go pretty far out with this thing. Well, let's see what it does.
Okay. What now?
Ow! Okay, so, don't forget the shields on him, I guess.
That's what you get.
Let's get him.
Oh, thank God. 'Cause I need to shield matrix him so bad. Right now.
Initiating shield.
Thanks. I ought to be used to fights by now.
Let's take this little dude out.
Class is in session. Take it. That's it. This could get ugly.
Did I? So, what's my next move?
Her long-range missiles don't do that much. Can I hit him with an EMP? Not quite. Let's do it.
What do I do?
There it is, right there. Get him!
Let's do this. Got him.
He's not dead yet. Oh, thank God for the shield.
Initiating shield.
Thanks.
They won't get me.
I'll try.
Enemy threat range.
Finish him off.
Die already.
Sweet!
You like that?
Oh, there's more. Except the Aegis got activated, so we're good.
They all vanished. What just happened?
Aegis activation confirmed. That area is now secure. Hey, he's that second year.
Renya Goto. He's from the future. And further into the future than me. Megumi, when we're done with all this fighting, we should go get some crepes.
Ooh, crepes. Those sound tasty.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Yakushiji, prepare to intercept. The D-forces have changed course.
Yeah, no, he's not in a Sentinel. He doesn't have one. Or he hasn't had one yet anyway. Oh, zoom in and out. I didn't. Now I know that those are buttons. They're not naturists outside of their Sentinel. Oh, I don't know if I want to start another chapter right now. So, I'm gonna save. I probably already did, but... just in case, I'm gonna save. And that's where we're gonna pick up next week. Oh, fun stuff, guys. I am digging this game a lot. It is such a mind-bending adventure. I'm really liking this. Once you're through the prologue, it gets a bit more free. I'm having fun with it as it is right now. Those of you who are new to the channel, please give me a follow. There's a little heart icon underneath this video player, assuming you're watching live at twitch.tv/Kyle McCarley. You click that little heart icon, you will get notifications, assuming you've got them set up on your Twitch account, either via email or push notifications if you got the mobile app, every time we go live. The schedule is in the chat, but I'll go over it briefly. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time, every Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific time, me and some buddies of mine play board games on a show we call The Board and Barrel. We used to do them in a physical form, but, you know, pandemic and stuff, so we're doing it all in through Tabletop Simulator, playing board games virtually. And tomorrow we are playing, for the first time, I think a world first, the Hindrance expansion for Dustin's original game, Don't Let It Die. You can pick up a copy at don'tletitdie.com. You can play it for free on Tabletop Simulator, Tabletop Playground, Tabletopia. But it's a game that Dustin Hendrickson made. He's one of my co-hosts. It's really, really cool. And we are playing his new expansion for it for the first time ever tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time on the Board and Barrel. I don't know if we will be using Buff and Nerf since we're testing out his expansion. We might not. But typically on that show, it's a very interactive broadcast. We're always keeping close tabs on the chat. We have Buff and Nerf, which lets you guys influence what happens to us or for us throughout the course of the game with little house rules that are kind of a fun way to influence play. And we have bingo cards, virtual bingo cards for you guys to play a game of bingo while you're watching the show. So hope you'll come by for that. 10 a.m. tomorrow, every Sunday, the Board and Barrel. On Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time, we have the co-op Quarren stream, where it's that same group of guys and then a couple other guys usually now have been joining us to play some co-op or co-op-esque video games. Last Thursday we played Left 4 Dead 2. We've played Unfortunate Spacemen and Among Us and Evolve and a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't know what we're doing this week, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, that's Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. We always have a multi-stream link for you to catch several different perspectives at once, which, depending on the game we're playing, is kind of the best way to watch. Not quite as interactive because the games are often demanding a lot of my attention. And then, of course, on Saturdays, we have now started 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. This remote play experience was, this experiment was a smashing success, so much so that I'm not going to rush into buying a new capture card, even though the Elgato is broken. I may try and figure out how to do window capture on this instead of entire display capture, but we had no interruptions today, so really very, very pleased with how that went. So I'm really excited about that. And please don't forget to sign up for the giveaway. Doing that is really only fees. I think it's available if you come to the Twitch channel when I'm offline, but your best bet is to watch broadcasts live here on twitch.tv/Kyle McCarley, because then you'll earn G, our virtual currency here, that you can spend to enter that giveaway for a chance to win an autographed copy of 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. The winner will be announced at the end of the stream, October 31st, which is Halloween. You don't have to be watching at the time that I announce the winner in order to claim the victory, but you do need to be paying attention to your Twitch direct messages, because that's where you will be contacted if you win. You'll have a week to respond and you know, go through the process of claiming the prize before I draw a different winner the following week if I don't hear from you. You can buy as many as 20 virtual raffle tickets with your G, your virtual currency that you earn just by being here and watching the streams. You earn more if you're active in the chat. You can earn more through the mini games that are happening both in the chat and on the Discord server. By the way, join the Discord. There's the link for that. You can buy as many as 20 tickets, and you can double your chances of winning if you are a subscriber to the channel. I'm going to take a look here. First off, I'm going to close this, and I'm going to take a look and see who's streaming right now. I bet money that Michelle Knotts is streaming right now, but let's see if anybody else is. We'll see what our options are. Looks like Michelle Knotts is going to be our target for a raid here after these messages, and I need to change that to something else because I am using the same outro that I was using. I really need to learn to, you know what? I didn't have a chance today because I was a little preoccupied with trying to figure out how we were resolving the issue of the Elgato not working. But you know what? It worked. So all's well that ends, I guess. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. I appreciate you all. And I will see you all tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time for the Board and Barrel. Bye-bye!